now I'm here with Mr. Brendan, and he's going to give us some tips and advice on how to water ski.
For water skiing, it's always good. The two main things you need to remember is keeping your arms straight and your knees bent. And also, it's sometimes if people's feet will spread apart and they'll start doing splits on the water. If that happens, that means you need to remember to keep your knees close and bent. And as long as you can do that, and just once you get on the water, just remember to keep your arms straight and your knees just a little bit bent. You should have a great time out on the water and be able to cruise around.
Should just stay like this the whole time? Or?
But keep your knees, you want to keep your knees a little bit bent and just keep your arms straight and let that handle pull you, and you should be fine. Pull yourself up. Now I want you to like stay, see how this kind of looks like a cannonball? Count to 5, and after you count to 5, so you can slowly try to stand up. All right, and just keep your knees, even when you get up, just keep your knees slightly bent. It's okay to lean back a little bit, okay? Grab onto this handle, and now I want you to start walking backwards.
Sideways off?
No, just keep walking backwards. Now just lean backwards, lean back. There you go. All right, keep your knees completely bent, hold on, completely. Try to sit back on the back of the ski. Just like that. Bump it a little bit more at him. Drag him. All right. Here we go. Oh, try to stand up a little bit. Height a little bit. All right, just stay in that cannonball right there. Pinch your knees together. Oop. He's got it, except when we start pulling. All right, cannonball, 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 cannonball. Stand up, up, yeah! Woo! Ah. And look at that, those skis are still on. So you want to know what happened that time?
What?
Right when you got up, one thing you did is as you got up, you pulled that handle in, which makes slack. And that slack is usually when your butt hits the water like that, it's because you pulled that line in. So remember, when you get up, keep those arms straight.
Okay.
All right, now I know, that's impressive, isn't it? I told you they'd stay on. All right, now here, no, let the line run through. Let the line like run through your fingers like this. All right, until you find that handle, and then try to get back in that cannonball position. All right, same thing. Cannonball, pinch your knees together and your arms straight, okay?
Yeah, keep those arms straight.
Cannonball. Oh, I did it again. That was good. Now you do the same thing again. Remember, when you get up, you can slowly stand up. Just kind of sit back in that chair and keep those arms straight. If you're not sure what to do, just do everything really slowly and look at me.
Ready?
All right, cannonball. All right, so remember, just keep those arms straight, okay? And try to keep your back straight too. And you'll get it. Arms straight, 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 straight. 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 Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Back straight. Straight in the back. Bend the knees a little bit. Straight, arm straight. Hey!
Okay, now you saw me water ski. Let's see what somebody with a little more experience can do while I go get ready to wakeboard.
Pretend like the cable's pulling, and you're gonna slide your rear up into your ankles like this. Nope. Let your rear slide into your ankles first. Rear slide into your ankles, then you stand up, and then you put the handle to your front hip. Exactly. There you go. You want to try that one more time? All right.
All right.
Put your rear up into your ankles, and then stand up, hands to the front hip, and you just want to lean back a little bit. Go. Take your handle with you, and we'll get started in a minute. Dragon. Now here we go. Whoa. Just wait a little bit longer to stand up, okay? All right, Colby, just remember to let your rear slide into your ankles, and then you stand up. Just wait a little while. All right, here we go. Yeah.
Oh, hey there, I didn't see you there. Hey, you know, it's really cool seeing Colby out there water skiing. You know, he did a really awesome job. That was really cool seeing him get up there and skiing, and, you know, it can be very difficult at times. I mean, you saw him fall a lot at the beginning, and then he finally started being able to get it. That's really good. And then you saw that the guy at the end skiing. Wow, now he was pretty good. I mean, that was pretty amazing seeing him cutting back and forth and that water spray going everywhere. That was really neat. Colby did an awesome job there on that wakeboard too. You know, they didn't have that kind of stuff when I was growing up, you know, on the wakeboard where it was pulling you by a cable. That is pretty neat. You know, I was kind of made me think about a scripture that I was thinking of, and it's found in Isaiah 43:2. Here's what it says. Oh, here we go. All right, so it says, when you have troubles, I am with you. When you cross rivers, you will not be hurt. When you walk through fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not hurt you. All right, so let me explain a little something to this. No, Colby wasn't walking through flames, and he was kind of on a river. He was on a lake to kind of learn how to water ski. You know, at the beginning, he was having a lot of trouble getting up. So the water was just like it was rushing over top of him, was having all that problem getting up. But he was listening to the instructor, and you know what? At the end, he was able to get up and start water skiing around the lake. You know, it's kind of the same thing with life. Sometimes you have problems with different stuff, and it seems like all these troubles are coming at you, and you seem like you can't do anything. Well, you know, the person that you need to listen to is God. Go to God and ask Him, what do I need to do to help me through these problems? You know what? Just like the instructor helped Colby to be able to ski, God will help you to be able to get through those problems. It's really cool like that. I mean, that's what God's there for. Any problem that you have, you can just ask Him to help you. And when He helps you, you know what? You're getting the best instruction from the best person. You know, ways that you can get help from God, one, by looking in His Bible, looking in the Bible, finding out different scriptures like this one, found in Isaiah. And then you can also Pray to him, talk to him, or talk to your pastor or your youth leader and ask them, hey, I'm having these problems, what can I do? Or even better yet, you can always talk to your parents. You know, these are ways that you can help get through these problems that you may be having. You know, you may be having problems with bullies, you may be having problems with your school. You know, there's people that around you that are willing to help you. But always, don't forget, you can always pray and ask God for this help. Hey, you know, Colby's running out to another place. I think he's going to go see some animals. Let's go see where he's at now.
Okay, now I'm here at the Charleston Animal Society, and I'm with me, Miss Kay Hyman. How long have you been working here?
I've been here for over 20 years. That's a long time, and I've seen this place go from a little tiny place on Leeds Avenue with trailers to this magnificent building that we're in now, which houses over 550 animals at one time.
And what do you do here?
I'm the director of marketing, and I make sure that the animals' voice gets heard. I'm the voice for the animals, and I also make sure that they're on Facebook and on TV and different shows just like yours.
So who am I holding right now?
You're holding Oakley, and Oakley came in as a stray off the streets. He's one of the many thousands of dogs that come into the Charleston Animal Society, and you got lucky to get to hold the cutest puppy I think I've ever seen.
He is so cute.
He is cute. There are a lot more dogs in the dog run. You want to go check them out?
Yes.
And let's go get Oakley settled into his new cage. You want to help me do that?
Yes, ma'am.
All
Can I
right.
hold him?
You can hold him. Now, there's
Okay.
going to be really loud in here. Lots of barking because they're all saying, hey, who's that guy you've got? And they're all trying to greet you. They all want to greet you with a hello. So they might bark a little bit when we get in here. But let's find Oakley his cage. So we're still cleaning here at the Charleston Animal Society. But look at the amazing dogs we have. This one is Penelope. Penelope had heartworms. Do you know what heartworms is?
Worms in your heart?
Yep, exactly. And I hope that, I'm sure you give your dogs heartworm medicine to keep them from getting heartworms, but some people don't do that. So this dog came in, Penelope, with heartworms, so we treated her. It's very expensive, but we do it because we want to save as many lives as we can. Look at this. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That's Victoria. She's a pit bull mix, and pit bulls tend to get a bad rap, but they're really sweet dogs. Look how loving she is. She's loving that little dog. Let's go find his cage. Oh, look. There are some really cute puppies in today. Look at that. So there's Oakley's card. So and look at the little toys. You want to get him all settled into his little bed. And we need people to donate things. See how that little bed's in there?
Hey, boy.
And look at his little toy all set up and ready for him to go.
I don't want to go in.
You don't want to put him in there, huh? Show him his new toy. Maybe put him in his bed.
He's so cute.
He says, I don't want you to leave, Colby.
Hey, puppy.
There's so many animals. You never know what's going to be here at the Charleston Animal Society.
Yeah, little puppy.
He's all frisky now.
Oh, you can go.
All right, put him in the bed and put the toy in with him. And then you have to move fast.
Hurry, hurry.
Wait a minute. You ready?
No.
Oh, not fast enough. Up in the bed. Oh, quick. There we go.
Got it.
And this one's name is Maple. That's a female. And all the animals at the Charleston Animal Society are spayed or neutered before they leave. Really important thing that we do.
I got one licking my hand down here and one up here.
Do you want to go see some more dogs? Look at So you never know what's going to be here. This is such a sweet dog right here. This is Bono, and he is so sweet. He's a good boy. He looks ferocious, but he's so sweet. Every week I go on the TV shows, and I take animals for adoption. Look at this beautiful, beautiful purebred German Shepherd. Her name is Queen. She's so sweet. Hey, darling. She knows sit. She'll stay. She's really a great dog.
Sit, stay.
Isn't she pretty? I
Can she
know.
roll over?
No, I haven't taught her that. And this little dog, there's a beautiful female pit bull. She came in, her eyelashes turned in on her eyes. It's called entropia. And so we had to do surgery on her eyes to save her eyes from being, to save her sight. Yep. And this is a cool thing we do. What you do is you ask the dog to sit. It's a way for you to be involved in their training. So you hold this up for her and ask her to sit.
Sit.
Sit. Look at that. Was that just awesome? So this is a way that we've taught our dogs to be good when people come.
Sit.
She's still sitting.
She's like, I want another one.
Or you can ask her to give you paw. Ask her to give you paw.
Paw. Paw.
Sit.
Can I have some paw?
There you go. There you go. Isn't that cool? She's got it down.
So how would you adopt a dog?
Well, first off, you have to be 18. Are you 18?
No, sir. Or no,
Uh,
ma'am. But my
so-
sister is, so
okay,
can
so
we adopt Oakley?
You could if you have, if your sister wants to do that. It depending on the dog, there are different fees. Like some are free, some are $50, some are $200 based on what we have to do to them or what the demand is for that dog. And that helps us to be able to give away the free dogs. But every dog is spayed and neutered, all their shots, tested for heartworms. If they have it, then they're treated. And that's a great value. Even at $200, you're going to get an amazing value because all those things are already done, and that would cost you way more than that. So you fill out some paperwork, fill out an adoption survey, and then you leave the same day with the animal.
Awesome.
And now, you know what else we have?
What?
You know what we have today?
Rabbit.
Bunnies.
A bunny.
And we spay neuter all our rabbits. This is Louise. She's 1 to 3 years old, and the adoption fee on a rabbit is only $25, and that's an amazing value because we do spay neuter them. They make great pets, but you know what happens right after Easter?
What?
We get a lot of bunnies in because people adopt them for their children at Easter, and then by the time June, July rolls around, they're already, you know,
Done with them.
ready to give them away. And look at these amazing cats we have. All of our cat enclosures are specially made so that the cats are not upset by loud sounds. See how they have a double pane glass here? That's so that the cat can be comfortable, and you know, cats sleep more than bears. So they sleep a lot, so they need to be comfortable. This also keeps the disease control down. Like, we probably need to sanitize your hands after you touch how many different dogs?
A lot.
Yeah, so we want to make sure we hand sanitize in between the dogs. But the cats have a special playroom that they go in where they could play. And right now we are packed with kittens. Look at how many kittens are up on that.
They're so cute.
5 kittens are, look down here too.
Aww.
So springtime and summertime is when tons of kittens are born. And right now the Charleston Animal Society is at capacity. Do you know what that means?
Full capacity, like you
Full.
can't.
We
do
can't take
anymore.
anymore. But you know what? We take everything that comes to us from Charleston County. So we can't say that we aren't going to take anymore. Some shelters are able to say we can't take anymore, and they don't. They take what they can handle. But we have to take everything. Look. Came down just to visit with you, Colby.
So cute.
So we take everything that comes in from Charleston County, so that means that we have a very serious situation right now. We need people to come in and adopt.
Hey.
So kittens, adopt 1, you get 1 free. So you can adopt 2 for the price of 1 right now. So
What
maybe
is
you
your
need 2 kittens instead of a new dog.
I'm actually allergic to cats.
Oh, that's right. It's a good thing we have this glass in front. So would you like to go in and see our bark camp that's going on? This is our summer camp for kids. They're your age. Oh, I'll show you one other thing that we have before we go into the bark camp. This is for people that are allergic to cats or that their parents can't adopt right now. What you can do is you can adopt one of the stuffed animals. It's $30, and that you get an adoption certificate, and you get to take the animal that you adopt home, the stuffed animal. And what that does is it helps us to generate the money that we need to help care for these animals. This is a new thing we just started this year, and it's pretty cool. So you can adopt a sheltered pet without actually taking the responsibility. And you know what else? A lot less poo to scoop. Those cats, they're a lot easier to care for, so it's really good for people that that are allergic or that can't take care of an animal.
But you still get the cuteness.
You get the cuteness, and you make a donation that helps us to do all the amazing things we do.
Y'all been coming to camp?
This is my first time. This is my second year.
How long have y'all been counselors?
This is my second year doing it.
This is my first year doing it here.
Last year I did a week, and this summer I'm doing 3 weeks. I try to do as much as possible with my schedule. I did it all last summer, this summer, and then I did about a week or two a few years ago.
What's y'all's favorite part about being in camp?
Playing with the animals. Because he's a cat. Helping all the animals to find homes. I get to play with little kittens. Helping people and animals find their forever home and forever friends. Getting to know the animals and getting them adopted.
We are going to start with our what happens when dogs and cats have litters of puppies. You can look up here. What I want you to do is close the top. We have a lot to fill up. We have a mom and a dad. So at the very top, put 2. Up at the top, right in the middle, with your mom and your dad. Let's just say because this paper is not that big. You guys know how many puppies one dog can have?
5.
They can have 5.
3.
They can have 3.
15.
They can have 15. Pardon me?
16.
I think they can even have 16. They have around, Rosie was one of 8. So it just depends. Because we can't fit that many on this paper, I'm just gonna keep some space and I'm going to do, so she had 4 puppies. So go leave some space on the second line and do 4. If you just want to do 3, that's fine too. All right, now, how many is this one going to have? How many can you fit? Let's just keep it really tight. I'm just going to do 4. You can do however many you can. Right underneath that first one, do however many you can fit. And then this one had a puppy. This one has 4 more. This one has 3, and then this one I can only fit 2. Oh, but we're not done, are we?
No, we can't.
This one puppy also has 1, 2, 3. This one, she has 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one here has, we'll give her 4. This one has 5. So each one of those puppies are going to have puppies. Oh, but we're not done, are we?
No.
Because these puppies have puppies. So this one has puppies. This one has puppies. Did you get the picture? Oh, God. Puppies keep having puppies. Exactly. You could fill up this whole page. Well, that's what happens. Absolutely. What is the operation called to prevent this from happening?
Spay and neuter.
Spay and neuter. Excellent.
What is it like to actually be at camp? What is it like to be at camp?
It's like to help animals and
They're fun?
yes.
What kind of dogs do y'all like pull and stuff?
A lot. There's all different kinds of dogs here, but most of them like really need homes.
Y'all play any games here?
Yes.
What's one of your favorite kinds of breed of dogs?
A chihuahua.
A Chihuahua? Golden Retriever.
There's this one dog over there. I'm not sure how to pronounce its name, but it's a type of pit bull and it's really sweet.
Boykin Spaniels.
I like huskies. A puggle.
A black lab.
That's my favorite black lab.
A German shepherd. Same as him.
Beagle.
Beagle? We're here at the Charleston Animal Society, but if you don't live close to here, go find another shelter that's even closer and adopt a pet and save a life.
Hey, that was really cool getting to see Colby go out there to the Charleston Animal Society. You know, they do a lot of stuff for a lot of different animals, like dogs, cats, rabbits, even rats. Did you know that? You know, I wanted to introduce my friend here. This is Josie. Josie is my dog who I got at the Charleston Animal Society. You know, if you look at her, you can tell that she's my dog because, well, she's got spots. It looks like paint has dropped on her. You know, that's kind of funny. But her name is Josie, and I got her a couple months ago at the Charleston Animal Society, and she is such a good little dog. You know, there's a verse in the Bible that talks about being gentle and patient and being kind. Did you know that? And well, there's quite a few of them, but this one I want to show you. All right, so it's found in Colossians 3, verse 12. All right, so it says, God has chosen you and made you his holy people. He loves you. So your new life should be like this. Show mercy to others, be kind, humble, gentle, and patient. So you see, in that scripture, it talks about being kind, humble, and patient. You know, another word for being kind, humble, and patient is called compassion. You know what that means? Compassion. Compassion means something like giving sympathy. It would be sorrow or pity caused by suffering or misfortune of another. So you see how the Charleston Animal Society gets those dogs off the street. Some of them are strays, some of them people drop them off, but they drop them off there and they show compassion or sympathy and they take care of those animals. And then they put them out there so that you can come and get them. You know, we shouldn't just show compassion just to animals, but we need to show compassion to our brother and sister, our friends, our neighbors, our family. You know, that's what we're supposed to do, and that's what the Bible talks about. So, hey, I want you to thank you for watching today, and you know what? Josie thanks you too, and any of those animals that you can go and get, that'd be great. But also, remember, take care of your friends that are around you as well. Hey, we want to hear from you next week. Hey, why don't you send me a picture with you and your pet? So send us an email at askcolby@wlcn.tv. Hey, we'll see you next week right here on Colby's Corner. Hey, Josie, go get it.